Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, dear students around the world. Welcome to your new English YouTube channel and classes. English course level 1 A1 lesson 82. In today's lesson we are going to see a different lesson. We are going to see present simple versus present continuous. A comparison between the two tenses. By the end of this mini lesson 82, you will have focused on knowing, learned, and practiced the following objective: present simple versus present continuous, or the comparison between present simple and present continuous. We use present simple when we have these signal words like every day, every Sunday, every week, every month, every year, every May, every year, every holiday, every summer, every birthday. So remember, when we have the word every, so you should use present simple. Let's repeat after me this rule. We use present simple when we have these signal words like every day, every Sunday, every Monday, every Tuesday, every Thursday, every Wednesday, every Saturday. So all the days of the week, when we have every, so we must use present simple. Every week, every month, every January, every February, every March, every April, every June, every July, every August, every September, every October, every November, every December. So with all the months, when we have every, we must use present simple. Every year, every holiday, every summer, every spring, every autumn, every winter. So every fall, you must use present simple. Every birthday, present simple. So remember this. Let's go to the next slide. We use present simple when we have these signal words like always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, seldom. Seldom means rarely, never. So if you remember these, we call them in English adverbs of frequency or frequency adverbs. So with frequency adverbs, we use present simple. Remember this rule as well. Let's continue. We use present continuous when we have these signal words like now, at the moment, at the time being, look, listen. So when we say to you, look, it means that the action is happening now. So it means present continuous. When we say to you, listen, okay, something is going on, so it means the present continuous. So let's repeat after me this rule. We use present continuous when we have these signal words like now, at the moment, at the time being, look, listen. Let's continue. We're going to give you two sentences. One sentence in present simple and the other one in present continuous. So we'll give you two sentences. What you should do, you should choose the correct sentence and explain why you did that choice. So not both sentences are correct. No, one is correct, but you should tell us why it's correct or why it's not correct. Let's see. So this is the first slide. For you, you are going to stop the video and choose the correct answer. Then let's continue with the video, because if you don't choose your answer, you are going to see the answer in the next slide. So the answer is always in the second slide. So you first stop the video here, write your correct sentence, then we can go and see the answer. So choose the correct sentence. I speak English very well. I am speaking English very well. Which sentence is correct and why? I give you a few seconds to write your answer. If you've already chosen your answer, let's go to see the answer. The correct sentence is I speak English very well. Why? Let's see this question. Do we speak a language just now or always? the answer is always. It means present simple. If we speak a language just now, so it's present continuous, but it's not correct. We don't speak language just now. For example, if you speak Arabic, you speak it just now or all the time? All the time. So when you have the answer all the time, it means present simple. Let's go to the next slide. Choose the correct sentence. I play tennis every Sunday. I am playing tennis every Sunday. Which sentence is correct and why? I give you a few seconds to choose your answer. If you didn't choose, you need to stop the video because the answer is in the next slide. So stop the video, choose your answer, then you will see the correct answer. Okay, let's see the correct answer. So I play tennis every Sunday, or I am playing tennis every Sunday. The correct sentence is I play tennis every Sunday. Why? Every Sunday doesn't mean now, because it's repeated, okay, all the time. Repeated every Sunday, every Sunday, every Sunday. So it's not just now. That's why we chose I play tennis every Sunday, present simple. Let's go to the next slide. Choose the correct sentence. I listen to music now. I am listening to music now. Which sentence is correct and why? So for you, you need to stop the video until you choose your answer, then you go to the next slide. For us, we'll go to the next slide to see the answer. The correct sentence is I am listening to music now. Why? It's correct because there is the word now, and listen is an action verb. So when we have the word now and an action verb, we need to use present continuous. Let's go to the next slide. Choose the correct sentence. He works in a bank. He's working in a bank. Which sentence is correct and why? Let's see the answer. Let's go to the next slide. The correct sentence is he works in a bank. Why? He works in a bank not just now, but for a long time. So a person, when he works in a bank, for example, he doesn't work just now, so he works every day. So it means it's not now. So present simple is the correct one. Let's go to the next sentence. Choose the correct sentence. She comes from Spain. She's coming from Spain. Which sentence means that she is from Spain? Is it the first one or the second one? It means her country is Spain. She's from Spain. So which sentence means that? Let's see the answer. Let's go to the next slide. She comes from Spain. Why? She comes from Spain equals or is the same as she's from Spain. It means her origin is from Spain. We cannot say she's coming from Spain when we speak about the origin or a country. Okay, so this is the correct one. She comes from Spain. Let's continue. Let's see now the same sentence but in a different way. She comes from Germany now. She's coming from Germany now. Which one is correct? We have the word now. So with the word now, we use present simple or present continuous. Let's see the answer. So the correct answer is she's coming from Germany now. It's correct because we have the word now. Now she is coming from Germany. Let's continue. Choose the correct sentence. We live in a flat in London. We're living in a flat in London. Choose which sentence is correct and why. The verb live. Do we live just now or all the time? Let's see the answer. The correct sentence is we live in a flat in London. Present simple. Why? We live not just now. We live for a long time. Let's continue. Choose the correct sentence. We swim at the moment. We're swimming at the moment. Which sentence is correct and why? We have at the moment, which means now. Let's see the answer. The correct sentence is we're swimming at the moment. Why? The sentence above is the correct one because we have at the moment. It means now. Let's continue. Choose the correct sentence. They have an expensive car. They're having an expensive car. Have here means possession, something you have. It's not an action verb. So it's a state verb. Let's see the answer. They have an expensive car. Why? We chose have in present simple because it means possession, something you possess, you own. It's not an action verb here. So if it's not an action verb, we cannot put it in the continuous form. Let's see the next sentence. Now we have the same verb but different meaning. I have breakfast now. So here, have, it doesn't mean possession, something you own. It means to eat. So it's an action verb. I have breakfast now. I am having breakfast now. Which sentence is correct and why? Let's see the answer. The correct sentence is I am having breakfast now. It's like I am eating breakfast now. Why? It's correct because we have the word now. And have is an action verb. It's not a state verb. Let's continue. Choose the correct sentence. I think you are right. I am thinking you are right. So here, think, it means giving opinion. Which sentence is correct and why? Let's see the answer. So the correct sentence is I think you are right. Why? When think or the word think means giving opinion, here it means giving opinion. We must use present simple because it's not an action verb. So when you give an opinion, it's not an action verb. It's a state verb. Let's continue. Choose the correct sentence. I think about it. So correct, it's not is, it's it. Correct the word is with it. I think about it now. And the second sentence, I am thinking about it now. So here, think, it doesn't mean giving opinion. It means the process of thinking. It's an action verb. It's an action verb. So the correct sentence is I am thinking about it now. Why? Because the verb think here is an action verb. And we have the word now. With the word now and an action verb, we use present continuous. Let's continue. Choose the correct sentence. I usually watch TV in the evening. I am usually watching TV in the evening. Which sentence is correct and why? We have the word usually. With the word usually, always, sometimes, often, never, we use present simple or present continuous. Let's see the answer. The correct sentence is I usually watch TV in the evening. We use present simple. With the word usually, often, sometimes, never, rarely, seldom, frequently, occasionally, we use present simple. That's the end of today's lesson. I hope now you know a little difference between present simple and present continuous. Until then, see you soon in lesson 83 on our two YouTube channels, House School Hassane and House College Hassane. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like for the video if you like the content, subscribe to our channel, and activate the bell to get new videos. Thank you and goodbye.